Hang on. Let me refocus it.
Everyone say hi to Angel. Her name's, yeah, no one gives a fuck, but hi hookers, it's Lila. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my motherfucking channel. You guys literally know the damn drill. As you guys can tell, let's get rid of the elephant in the room already and talk about the fact that, yes, my foundation still doesn't match my body, as usual, and I'm in a different setup today. So, where am I? None of your business, bitch, stop being nosy. I was like, it's so fucking nice outside. Why the fuck aren't I filming outside? Why am I filming on my living room floor that literally has like ashes from my fucking bong when I could be filming outside? It's fucking beautiful, bitch. I live in California. But today's video is going to kind of be a serious little vent moment, and yeah, no, didn't do my hair today. I just threw it on the way. I was like, let's go, bitches. We got shit to talk about. We don't have time for straightening hair today, honey. So today's video is kind of gonna be more of an update, like venting, rant. Like, I don't even know what the fuck it's gonna be. It's just gonna be more of a serious one. So if you guys want to see me fucking roast bitches, probably not the video for you to be watching today. It's kind of just like an update on my life and what has been happening and what I've been going through and my mental state and everything like that. So to start that right off the bat, I've been taking hormones for like 3 fucking months. I think I started in like September or October. And what that means is that every week I have to like read all these fucking instructions because you know mama can't remember shit. So I have to reread the instructions every week and like transfer the medicine into different vials, and I give myself my estrogen, which honestly, like, not to toot my own fucking horn, but I feel like a lot of people don't do. So I'm so proud of myself for everything this year. Just like literally in 2018, like within the last year, I came out as transgender to all my friends, family in the fucking world, and then like now I give myself hormone shots. Like what? Like, huh? And no, I'm not gonna stop playing with my hair, so don't ask. So then I give myself my shot every week, and then I take a pill twice a day that stops all my like manly processes from happening, like all the fucking sexual shit and like my hair growth and all that, which I talked about in my coming out video here on YouTube a few months ago, which I will link below for you guys. Other than that, I've been doing amazing, and living in LA is literally so fucking insane and crazy because it's like, 1, everything I've always wanted, and 2, like so fucking insane and crazy. It's just like feels so crazy that 6 months ago, like I wasn't taking hormones, like I wasn't living in LA, like I wasn't even out as like Lila, you know what I mean? So it's just like so weird to just like wake up and like be here and like be experiencing everything. But with all that excitement and all that, there are also within the last 3 months have been like some of like the darkest and like slowest days where I just like literally did not want to fucking continue like life or like anything. It just feels like such a fucking like dark cave where you just feel like everyone hates you, you're so annoying, you're so anxious, you're not gonna go anywhere with your life. What am I doing? Like second guessing every decision you've ever made and just like crying. Literally just feeling like you're like the scum of the earth type of thing, you know? Like nobody can like talk you out of it. Obviously, a lot of that is the hormones, which I'm going to get into, don't worry, and also just like living in fucking LA. I'm gonna make a whole ass separate LA video, I think, because a few people have asked for it. Living in LA where everybody is just like rich, famous, has fucking overflowing lip fillers, and is most likely a cunt is so fucking hard, especially while transitioning, trying to find your few people that like you know, like you can trust, you can go to, you can like talk to on those dark ass fucking days, like especially living in a big city and on hormones and being 20 years old and being away from everything you're used to is like so fucking hard. I don't know what I would be doing if it weren't for my best friends, like AK fucking Rachel, hey bitch, and all my other close friends in my life. Shout out to you bitches, you all know who you are. And I feel like I've never been like a low person or like an emotional bitch, or like I'm just like the person that if somebody stared at me in the hallway I'd be like, boo bitch, you know what I mean? Just like the over dramatic whore. I'm never fully like negative or like emotional or like sad. Like I'm just not a sad person, honestly. And hormones, bitch, they changed that fucking game for me real fucking quick. They said, oh, most girls have their period once a fucking month. No, baby, yours is all day, every day. Like, I don't give a fuck about your feelings. I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't give a fuck how you feel. I don't give a fuck if you have to work. We're here and we're ready to take the fuck over. The other day I was at work and like I literally had to go outside because I was just sobbing. Baby, work in the literal drive-thru. There's tears all over people's fries. Like I called my mom sobbing, and like I'd never have done that. She's like, oh my god, what's wrong? And I was like, I just feel like I have to move home. Like I don't even know what the fuck. Like, and then like I called my best friend Rachel, who was literally shopping with her mom. Lila, stop being fucking annoying. Way to ruin my video, bitch. But yeah, I called my best friend Rachel literally crying, and she's like, what's wrong? Oh my god. Like I'm never crying. So she was like so shook. Like she kind of laughed at first, and then she's like, wait, what's wrong? And I was like, I literally don't know. Like, I don't fucking know. I was just like, not kidding, like not even to sound dramatic, like I was so fucking down. Like I wanted to quit my job, I wanted to move home, like I literally didn't even want to like be on this fucking earth. It just makes you overthink everything, as in, oh, I'm never gonna see myself the way I want to with fucking boobs or like facial feminization or like feeling the way you want to feel. That can just get so fucking hard. Another thing that I want to address, because I've literally just been rambling. Her neighbor's outside, I'm literally screaming. Another thing I want to address is how other people have like viewed me. I've always kind of had like a smaller like, close group that I tell everything to, and I've literally lost like 2 of my best friends in the last like 4 months, just because one of them had come to visit me in LA and told me that it would be a good idea if I just tried and find a guy's ID to use when we went out. So I was like, bye bitch, like why would I have this negative ass fucking energy in my life if you can't even respect me after so many times of like FaceTiming and her being like Luke or like he. It's like, huh? Okay, I'm just gonna start calling you fucking gonorrhea then, bitch. Is that your name? No, but there you go. Fuck you, you know? Like, respect me. Hey, Rick.
Rick wants to watch. There's a chair.
So I was like, whatever, fuck that bitch. I don't need her in my life. You're canceled. Like, why even have negative bitches in your life? I'd literally rather watch Netflix by myself. So I was like, bye, boo. Another thing is like my family. I recently went home for Christmas after like the first time as like coming fully fucking out. And like, it was so weird to be somewhere where I had been like a completely different person for like 20 fucking years, you know? Going home for that was like so weird and like surreal. I don't know. I feel like sometimes with hormones, you just think like everyone is like out to fucking get you, like everyone's fucking judging you, and then like one person does one thing wrong and you're like, whatever, fuck that bitch, like I don't even care anymore. You know what I mean? Like I am just such an overdramatic whore. I can't even deal with myself. I could vent about that for a long time, and maybe I'll have to do a video like with my parents or something when I go home next. People just like don't have fucking respect. If somebody asks to be like identified a certain way, like do it. You know what I mean? Like it's one fucking word. Why is it hard? Like either like be respectful or just like don't breathe and like don't open your mouth, because odds are you're gonna piss somebody off, you know? I had somebody at work the other day, so like if you're watching, hi, come up to me, and he like almost drank my fucking Sprite. So I was like, ew, do not drink my Sprite. He's like, don't worry, I wouldn't want to catch your disease. Like, what's it called? Like trans. And I go, don't fucking keep talking. Don't finish that sentence. And he like still tried to like joke around with me like the rest of my shift. And like I'm never a person that like actually like cares or like actually gets mad, but that people who don't have any fucking respect literally sit in the electric chair. I don't understand. I've had to tell my family, I've had to tell my close friends, and then like close friends who didn't fucking respect that, I said bye. It's one word. He, she, it, that, they, then. I don't give a fuck what you identify as long as like that person like wants that to be happy and one word is all it fucking takes, then like do it. You know what I mean? I don't understand how it's hard, and I don't get people who just think it's a joke. Because odds are they're gonna get mad at fucking you for talking shit that their dick smells and they fuck somebody with a dirty fucking pussy and that their pubes went up your fucking nose. They're gonna get salty about that, but it's like, aw, boo, you didn't respect me, so like, why wouldn't I talk shit about you and like start a whole ass gossip? That's my job. Like, ruin bitch who gets in my way. Like, that's what I do best. Kind of to touch more on the hormones. I have noticed not a great amount of like boobage. I have noticed like my fat distribute differently. Like maybe it's because I've been going to Taco Bell like 4 times a day and like thinking that like my metabolism isn't slower than me running the mile in the 8th grade. My fat is like distributing so much differently. Like I feel like it's going more towards my hip and butt area. Like mama kind of has some fucking cake. Venmo me if you want booty pics at Lila Give Me. And like way more like breast tissue has been noticed as well, and I have for sure noticed that like my face has gotten like slimmer but also like fatter. Like I don't understand it, and like, and honestly I have like body dysmorphia up the fucking ass. It's hard to like honestly see myself, how one, others see me, and two, like how I want to see myself. I have my wig and like makeup, so like sometimes I like already tweak about what the fuck I look like, and then just like with body dysmorphia it's just like I'll say something and Rachel's like, what? Bitch, you literally don't look like how you think you look, or like you literally look blah 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 type of thing. And like on hormones I see something that I don't like, and then I'm just like, what the fuck, like I'm never gonna do anything, like I'm just gonna be worthless, like I'm gonna work at McDonald's the rest of my life. I don't even know how to fucking describe them. But on a more serious note, it's crazy to be going through all this, because for so long like I have seen things about transgender people like on YouTube or like online or like TV shows and like Caitlyn Jenner's ass. I remember so many stories like growing up, and it's crazy now to like think about it, because it's like, why have those stuck with me? But it's like now it all makes sense, because like I've always felt a woman, and like those transgender stories have always like stuck with me. And I remember one story, I don't remember her name, but I remember one of my old favorite YouTubers, Lohanthony, wrote this huge long post about it, and it was like this girl who came out as trans and her parents practically shunned her, and so she like wrote a Tumblr post and like scheduled it to post after she had ended her own life, and she had literally like ran in front of a train or something. And it's like crazy to be going through these processes now, because it's like I understand like how they have felt. If you don't have that support system, like it can truly be the darkest fucking shit like ever. It's like sometimes you just like crave attention from somebody, or you're like you want to do this but like you can't do it without this person. Estrogen can make you so low and feel like such a cunt, your body feeling so weird, and like going through these processes of testosterone blockers while your male shit shuts down. It can just be a total ass mess. Without like my best friends, my family has been a long road, and that's why I feel like I honestly need to do like a video with them, because I don't want to like answer anything for them. I want them to speak for themselves. I couldn't cuss hella, which that's fucking annoying, but it has been the longest road with them. The longest road. I honestly didn't expect my grandparents to be like 100%, 135% supportive, but like they're more supportive than any of my best friends. Like, we just want you to be like the classy young woman you are, like when they see my skanky Instagram pictures or something, and like just to be treated like that and be treated how I've always felt and how I literally want and how I see myself. That's what like the trans, even the LGBT community needs, is just people being respectful. That's all it fucking takes to like genuinely like make someone cry of happiness. Like, I've been at work and like obviously they just use the right pronouns, like they treat me how I want to be treated, they treat me how I identify, all that. I've just gone to the bathroom, literally teared up. Oh my god, I just realized also today is literally the 1 year that I came out to my parents as transgender, and I just remember being so fucking scared because I had like laid in bed for like months every night and just like been so fucking sad and wanted to vent to everybody, but it was like such a secret to me, and like for some reason I just thought it needed to be hidden, even though I was that bitch that literally didn't give a fuck what anyone thinks, and like I'm still not, obviously. So I don't know why I had hidden it for so long, but I just like laid in bed and cried, and I was like, I'm never gonna come out to my parents. I'm just gonna be like a disgrace if I do. Like my friends are gonna think I'm weird. Like, so happy being fucking trans, bitch. Hi. It also can just make you feel like so degraded kind of, and like low and like hopeless, when even the happiest of things can like make you sad, if that makes sense, which it doesn't. Hang on. For example, I'll be so excited about hormones and I'll be so excited that I got an appointment somewhere, but then my mom will text me and be like, oh, you have like a $300 bill, and it's like, oh, I'm from a town where like I feel like honestly just like a lot of people are handed shit. I honestly never was. My parents literally don't remember the last time they've given me money, but I'm still obviously so grateful for them, because I don't think of money defining any like relationship I'm gonna have ever. It's a piece of paper. Who gives a fuck? So like going from like living at home and then like living in an apartment at school that my parents paid for, to like full on moving across the country with not a lot of shit within like 3 days, living in a 2-bedroom apartment with 3 people and paying fucking still $700 a month to just live in the living room, go to fucking work every day and pay that fucking rent, pay fucking medical bills, pay co-pays for the hormones that you just paid a medical bill for, like save up for surgeries in LA, which is literally impossible, a phone bill to like function. Like, it's just, life has been so fucking crazy, and it's absolutely insane how much it's changed within the last 2 months. It just gets more and more insane and more crazy and more sad and more exciting every day. I guess recently, because this is a transgender video, I finally got through to my insurance company, and I had kind of been asking them a bunch of questions within the past, just like about what I need to do before I can get certain things done, or like what I need to save up for and like shit like that. And also, yes, I know my foundation doesn't match. I did my makeup so fast because I wanted all the natural lighting possible. They pretty much told me that once I meet like a deductible of the year, so like maybe I'll just pretend to have swine flu so I meet that fucking deductible. Once I meet that deductible, then my insurance does cover like 75% of my surgeries, which like top and bottom surgery. So like obviously when I get my fucking nose job, that won't be 75% covered. I'll pay for that with my sugar daddy money that hopefully I get one day. Somebody take me out on a date and give me $5 grand. It's not hard.
Do you want to know a sex story?
Sure. I'm down. Moral of the story, moral of this video was kind of to explain to you guys how I'm doing, how hormones have been making me feel, life update, kind of doing fucking ass. Also, so fucking excited for my future. It kind of gets like down on myself wanting to do this transition so fast, but also like working at literal fucking McDonald's and like having to pay for all these things, you know? So it does feel so fucking low, and you just feel like your life is at such a standstill, especially living in LA when like all my friends are like in college. It's like, okay, you're all boring, but props to you for knowing how to study and remember a word on a flashcard. Can't even remember my own fucking work schedule or what I ordered at Starbucks an hour ago. One last little pointer is that recently I did make a GoFundMe for all these processes since I literally haven't even like gotten any procedures, surgeries, or like anything done. Obviously those are things I am going to want in the future, to feel how I've always wanted to feel and mentally, fully, physically come full throttle as Lila give me, and just like be who I want to be. It's like I want to live in LA, but it's like living in LA and like functioning and breathing and existing and like still taking hormones and everything. I can't further the process in a way as fast as I want to process, but it does get hard. And obviously me or like my parents and I just like made out of money. Like even if you guys just want to read more about my story, it is just type in Lila Give Me on GoFundMe and even donate 50 fucking cents, bitch, because when I am fully fucking transitioned in hopefully like 3 years or something, probably, just know that it literally changed my fucking life. To the people that have donated so far, thank you so fucking much for like, one, believing in me, two, like supporting me. Every time I always call my mom like, Mom, what the fuck? Like somebody literally just donated. Like it's just so insane. And shout out to my family because they always do the absolute most, mentally supporting me and just allowing me to be who I am and still love me. So to everyone who supported me and, one, hasn't even met me, two, known me forever, thank you. I love you. Obviously, thank you guys so much for fucking watching. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a big ass motherfucking thumbs up. I will link my GoFundMe down below for you guys if you want to check that out. That would be so fucking iconic and amazing. And don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, you guys, don't fucking forget this ever. Stay true.